the day after the, obviously the semi-final. Big up everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Rich from the channel Eagle Eyed Football. Yeah, this is just kind of like a post-match analysis in a sense. First and foremost, I'm sure everyone can understand we have got the best fans in the world. What an atmosphere. What a day. From start to finish, starting off in Covent Garden, making our way down to Wembley. It was absolutely crazy. We definitely brought South London to Wembley, you know, and it was definitely a South London takeover. And it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Obviously, looking at the game itself, we actually went 3-4-1-2 to literally match up with Chelsea's formation, and it's not something we've done. I think we might have tried it once in pre-season, so we've not really played it in the league. And I think for the first half, we really gave a good account of ourselves. You know, Mendy had to make a fantastic save. I believe it was from Schlupp in the first half before Anderson hit the post, but I think Anderson was offside anyway. You know, and then apart from that, you look at we had two clear-cut chances. I'd say Kouyaté and Anderson both missing headers from areas where they should have actually scored, and that could have, you know, Kouyaté's one could have made it go 1-0 to us. Anderson's one could have brought it back to 2-1. You know, so pivotal moments in the game where we didn't take our chances, you know, and you know, fair play to Chelsea. You know, obviously their class shone through, because I don't even think they created many chances themselves. No, I think the Mason Mount goal probably was the clearest chance that they created. You know, obviously he took it away. Sorry. But apart from that, when you look at how both goals came about, they came from our mistakes. And unfortunately, Tuit Mitchell, who's been brilliant all year, to be fair, you know, just kind of dwindled on the ball a bit, got dispossessed, and obviously resulted in Loftus-Cheek having a strike and goal, which took a deflection, which didn't help Butland's cause. And then obviously for Mount's goal, you had it like deep in our own half, and he's there trying to do a turn and stuff where you could just pass the ball simply, you know, and from that bit of a passage of play, and next minute Mount tucks his chance away with ease, you know. So yeah, it was just frustrating. And I guess also, and I know like it's easy to get like mad critical and stuff, like not saying that we're proud of the boys, they were brilliant. I feel we could have attacked them more though, attacked Chelsea more. I think we paid them too much respect. That's the best way of putting it. I think we paid them too much respect, especially in that second half. And obviously JP coming off with, it looked like a knock, and Ayew coming on. Our formation just went from that 3-4-1-2 that we're doing. It then eventually went to a 4-1-4-1. So we've got Ayew playing as a 10 effectively, you know, and the shape looks so wrong, you know. I guess the only other thing from a Palace point of view is Elise could have come on a lot sooner. That would have been of benefit for us. But listen, Vieira was tipped for relegation. I mean, for being sacked, number one. He was meant to be the first one to be sacked. We were tipped for relegation. We're currently 11th in the table, and we made an FA Cup semi-final. We are so proud of how the season's gone. Now, the season's not over. We've still got work to do. So what I am hoping for is that we don't see that this was the end of the season, because obviously players can easily go into like a holiday mode, knowing that, all right, we're not going to get relegated and there's nothing else to play for. So hopefully we can actually push for a top 10 finish, which will cap off a really, really, really good season. You know, so absolute big up to the boys. Obviously, congratulations to Chelsea, and all the best in the final against Liverpool. You know, yeah, this just wasn't our time this time around. But other than that, really, really, really proud of the boys and what they did. And big up, actually. I know Butland came out, he did a video thanking the fans. Vieira's thanked the fans. Zaha's obviously apologised for walking off. But Conor Gallagher, you epitomise everything that's red and blue. You obviously weren't allowed to play, and you still came out and spoke to the fans before the game. At the end, came around, clapped the fans and stuff. Obviously, emotions must have been high for you, because I personally don't know if you've played at Wembley, you know what I mean? So for someone like Connor to still, like, obviously this moment was taken away from him, which is the league rules, so you can't really complain. I think that is changing though. But other than that, like, it's big up to you for coming around and saluting the fans. But listen, it's been a great season so far. I think 9 Premier League games to go. Got Newcastle Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So hopefully we can get 3 points and like finish high up the table as possible. Yep, that's the post-match review. Big up.